my presentation going? There we go. Right. So, what makes Neolife different? First of all, it's created by doctors and scientists. The Neolife Scientific Advisory Board sits at the helm of Neolife's product strategy and development, ensuring each and every one of our leading-edge formulas are based in nature and backed by science, using only the finest and safest ingredients available. The SAB is made up of world-class doctors, scientists, and health experts who share our commitment to end the trend. This is the team that is behind us. Originally headed up by Dr. Arthur First, one of the most amazing scientific brains in the world, in my opinion. But the people who are still alive and heading up our SAB right now are the best of the best. And they, in turn, share a lot of information with the other best of the best, known as our Health Professions Council. And we have people around the world, we have universities around the world who are doing research continuously, and everything is vetted and approved by our Scientific Advisory Board members. The whole food-based cellular nutrition is our key. And for over 60 years, generations of families around the world have counted on Neolife to do what no other company can do, and that is to produce products that are based on the finest whole food, human food chain ingredients and proven effective by millions of satisfied customers. So this is not just hearsay. This is not just my aunties, uncles, grandparents had a good result once. This is continual development and continual satisfaction. Since we are only as healthy as our cells, we use only the most bioefficient forms of nutrients, meaning only the form that can be absorbed by your cells to maximize nutrient absorption, utilization, and benefit to the body. Because it's no good having amazing ingredients and your body can't actually use them. That's just a waste. And this is the classic little sketch that we have of the difference between an unhealthy cell and a healthy cell that has got TRNN in it to allow us to absorb all the nutrients and process them out. I don't have time to get into that right now, but please speak to the person who invited you to this to ask them a little bit more about that information. We only use non-GMO products or ingredients. Neolife products use only GMO, which is genetically modified organisms, free. And that means that there are no GMOs in the ingredients, and they are routinely tested for potential contaminants. Neolife requires that suppliers and manufacturers guarantee that all raw materials are free from genetically modified DNA and genetically modified organisms. We then validate and closely monitor each and every ingredient in our laboratories and manufacturing facilities. And Neolife have their own labs and manufacturing facilities. There is full traceability from the farm to the table. Our state-of-the-art quality assurance program includes these 10 steps for full traceability from farm to table. First of all, meticulous seed selection. So they're not just going to randomly take whatever seeds there were, they're going to take the best. They then ensure that there is pristine soil and environment where those seeds are planted. Because again, it doesn't help just having the best and putting it into a bit of a trashy environment. We need the best soil and best environment. There's field crop monitoring ongoing. There's a nutrient optimizing harvest. So what that means is they harvest the produce at the best time to get the greatest nutrient benefit. There's quality control in the raw crop analysis. The nutrient extraction and concentration is done under meticulous conditions. There's purity and potency verification. There's social responsible manufacturing. So they make sure that when they manufacture, everything is done according to the book, and they wrote the book. So they've made sure it's the best of the best. There's quality control and laboratory analysis on an ongoing basis. The one lab I heard did in excess of over 4,000 tests from the time that the raw ingredients came into the laboratory to the time that they were released as a finished product. And product delivery and batch tracking is unique and carefully done. We don't have hearsay results. We don't have stories that were written up in the local U magazine or Reader's Digest. We have clinically proven human clinical studies that are the results of published in peer-reviewed medical journals. Human clinical studies, sorry, my time is almost up, prove the effectiveness of near-life products and have been published in some of the world's most prestigious scientific journals, including the Journal of the American College of Nutrition, the International Journal of Toxicology, the FASEB Journal, and the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Human clinical studies are a unique point of pride for near-life. In a world where yeast and animal studies remain the predominant choice, meaning that other companies do animal studies and they study on fungus, basically, to tell you that their product is safe for human consumption. How do they know? We use humans. The Near-Life continues to research and publish studies for breakthrough supplements and organic skincare. They use a pharmaceutical license for manufacturing. This is a voluntarily accepted license, meaning that most other nutritional companies will not manufacture under a pharmaceutical license. They will manufacture under their own license, and that is not vetted carefully like a pharmaceutical license. Near-Life owns and operates state-of-the-art manufacturing facilities that surpass the most stringent global GMP, which stands for Good Manufacturing Practice, standards and manufacturing regulations. This includes a drug license from the state of California, as well as the esteemed drug license from the Therapeutic Goods Administration, or TGA, of Australia, which very few manufacturers in the United States are able to obtain. Although we do not manufacture drugs, we hold these licenses and others as validation of our exceptional quality standards. We are registered with the FDA, which is the Federal Drug Administration, and operate under their regulation and compliance. We have formed strategic partnerships. Near-Life's reputation for scientific excellence is so well established that our products have been used by researchers from renowned bodies such as the United States Department of Agriculture, UNESCO, and major universities and scientific institutions around the world. These are just some of them, with those little logos in the top left-hand corner there. Near-Life is a founding member and major contributor to the Plant Phenolics and Human Health Research Interest Group, known as FENRIG, and has been able to partner with the Stanford University Health Library and the Linus Pauling Institute. We also partner with the University of San Francisco to award the annual Arthur First Undergraduate Scholarship. Near-Life is also a member for the Council for Responsible Nutrition. Through these ongoing programs, Near-Life is changing the face of healthcare and disease prevention through nutrition by actively supporting today's scientists and tomorrow's doctors. We are also a member of the DSA. We are on a mission to make the world a healthier and happier place. Won't you join us? We are privileged to get to know you.